Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Harper and Goldie slug it out. Next on the show, Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. De La Rosa into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Justin Upton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Peralta. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third, first baseman Ryan
Justin Upton with the solo home run as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Charlie Blackman comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. A quick out number 1. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Salty's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. And he kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And that retires the side. Jared Saltalamacchia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Catcher number 40, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Wellington Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Goes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Eric Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Iglesias will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Upton stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Phil Gosselin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gosselin is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his day started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. So striding in, Ruby De La Rosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So stepping in, Charlie Blackman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss got him reaching. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance.
Now batting,
David Peralta stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Ryan Zimmerman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. De La Rosa sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Splitter, 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Upton. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead. Nick Ahmed stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Tapper up the line, taken in by Castellanos. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Ruby De La Rosa is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
De La Rosa's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Anthony goes. Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. Eric Alvarez comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Justin Upton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Ruby De La Rosa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
pitcher, Ruby De La
Pitch
Rosa.
swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Charlie
number
Blackman
19.
will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Right side hit hard, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. A.J. Pollock stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, Bryce Harper makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So with 1 away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, You've got a few options here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman,
Ian Kinsler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. De La Rosa pauses. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Number 12,
Anthony goes. Strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. David Peralta gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
left fielder, David Peralta.
To first, Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Paul Goldschmidt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ghost going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
That's by him for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pollard, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Iglesias. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Randall Delgado will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Oh, and he didn't know what to do there as he's tagged out near the plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Popped up, calling for it. Goldschmidt in there, a base hit. Justin Upton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Justin Upton.
And this one gets away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. One out and a runner on second base. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Wellington Castillo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and two as he chases the slider. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Phil Gosselin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gosselin.
Left field and deep. Upton going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 13.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Randall Delgado will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Here's Manny Tomas. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Daniel Hudson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Jared Saltalamacchia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Blackman on the move. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Nick Castellanos comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Charlie Blackman will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Hot and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
For the Diamondbacks,
A.J. Pollock strides in, grounded out his last time through. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. David Peralta will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
David Peralta.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony goes. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Clippard is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 23, Tyler Clippard.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. The pitcher, Eric Alvarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Gosselin retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was